Imagine a future where Bitcoin, the ultimate symbol of financial freedom, is completely overshadowed and even replaced by digital currencies controlled by central banks. Now ask yourself, what would happen if the power over your money was no longer in your hands, but in the hands of a centralized, government-controlled system? That's exactly what Central Bank Digital Currencies, CBDCs, are bringing to the table. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most pressing questions in the crypto world. Are CBDCs a real threat to Bitcoin? With billions already being invested in CBDC technology, it's time to understand the profound impact this digital revolution could have on the future of money, and more importantly, on the future of your portfolio. Don't miss out. What you learn today could shape your financial future. Now that you're armed with this critical insight, I want to help you stay ahead in this rapidly changing world of crypto. If you found this information valuable, I'd love for you to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because I'll keep delivering the latest updates and deep dives that will help you navigate the future of digital currencies. In return, I'll make sure you're always one step ahead of the game. And if you want to take your crypto knowledge even further, leave a comment below with your thoughts on CBDCs. Let's keep this conversation going. Your engagement helps me bring you even more high-quality content. It's a win-win. So, let's break this down. What exactly are central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, and why should you care? If you're an investor in Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency, this is a topic that could affect everything you know about digital assets. CBDCs are digital versions of a country's fiat currency, controlled and issued by the government or central banks. Unlike Bitcoin, which is decentralized and operates without a central authority, CBDCs are centralized, meaning the government has full control. And that's where things get complicated for crypto enthusiasts. Let's pause for a moment. You might be thinking, why should I worry about something like this? I've got my Bitcoin and I believe in the future of decentralized finance. Well, you're not alone. Many people are underestimating the potential impact that CBDCs could have on the market. But here's the thing, they're coming, and they could change everything. In fact, it's not a matter of if CBDCs will launch, it's a matter of when. In the US, the Federal Reserve is already experimenting with digital dollar prototypes, and countries like China are pushing forward with their digital yuan, testing it in real-world scenarios. And guess what? Other countries are right behind them, scrambling to get their own CBDCs off the ground. And here's the scary part. Once these CBDCs are fully integrated, they could be a game changer for your freedom and financial privacy. Imagine a world where every transaction you make is tracked, recorded, and potentially even restricted by the government. With CBDCs, the government would have the ability to control the flow of money, monitor your spending habits, and even freeze your assets at will. No more privacy, no more anonymity, no more freedom to transact without oversight. If you think this sounds extreme, just remember, this is already happening in countries like China, where the digital yuan is being rolled out as a tool for social and economic control. It's a slippery slope, and once CBDCs are widespread, it may be too late to reverse course. But don't just take my word for it. Leading economists and financial experts are warning that CBDCs represent a seismic shift in the global financial system, and they're raising critical questions. How will these digital currencies affect the demand for decentralized options like Bitcoin? Will governments use their control over CBDCs to eliminate alternative currencies? And most importantly, what's at stake? For everyday investors like you and me? In fact, some financial analysts believe that the rise of CBDCs could lead to massive market volatility. If governments decide to push their digital currencies aggressively, they could make it difficult for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies to thrive. We could see widespread regulatory crackdowns, with governments attempting to stifle decentralized financial systems in favor of their own centralized solutions. Now, don't get me wrong. Bitcoin's fundamentals, its decentralized nature, and its limited supply still make it a powerful asset in the long run. But that doesn't mean we can ignore the risks that CBDCs bring to the table. The future of money is evolving, and as investors, we need to be prepared for the unexpected. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite the threats posed by CBDCs, there are ways to safeguard your portfolio and potentially even profit from these changes. In the coming weeks, I'll be breaking down strategies to help you adapt to the rise of CBDCs, including which cryptocurrencies are positioned to thrive alongside or even in spite of them. So if you want to stay ahead of the curve, make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on these crucial updates. I'm committed to providing you with the best insights on how to navigate this shifting landscape. If this content has already been helpful, I would really appreciate it if you could leave a like and share this video with others who need to hear about the rise of CBDCs. In return, I promise to keep delivering the knowledge and strategies you need to protect your investments and make informed decisions. But time is running out. As CBDCs gain traction, the crypto landscape could change overnight. While Bitcoin and other digital assets have shown impressive resilience, their future could be directly impacted by how quickly and forcefully governments push their own digital currencies. The window of opportunity to adapt is closing fast. Are you ready? In the next segment, I'm going to dive deeper into which specific coins might actually benefit from the rise of CBDCs. Coins you probably haven't heard of yet. Some of them are already working behind the scenes to integrate with CBDCs. And if you get in early, you could be positioned for massive gains. But here's the thing. This information isn't something that's going to be around forever. As the market evolves and more people catch on, these opportunities might become scarce. That's why it's important to stay ahead of the curve right now. If you're serious about protecting your wealth and positioning yourself for the future, I encourage you to subscribe and join the community of forward-thinking investors who are staying ahead of the game. As always, your support means the world to me. I'll keep bringing you cutting-edge insights, but only if you continue engaging with this content. Your likes, comments, and shares help me create even more valuable videos like this one. Now let's keep this conversation going. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on CBDCs. Do you think they're a threat to Bitcoin, or could they actually coexist in the future? I'll be responding to as many of your comments as I can. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.